Or how about this, Rubdo? A Genshin Impact Nuzlocke. Start a brand new account, play the game from the beginning, try to play through the story mode, and if a character dies, you cannot use that character anymore. So if you start running out of characters, better get to wishing. Don't do that. That would be so expensive. Don't do that. Can you tell? I jokingly said do a Genshin Impact Nuzlocke, where you start a brand new account and play through the entire story mode again on a brand new account, and if a character dies, you can't use them anymore. So if you run out of characters, you gotta wish for more characters. Which would be potentially very expensive, so not recommended. Can you tell that I am so, like, on a Nuzlocke kick? Just in terms of, like, content creation in general, not with this specifically. Talking to someone who's got not one, but 3 Honkai Star Rail accounts, 2 of which are free to play. I mean, fair point. So yeah, if you want to try to Nuzlocke, dude, Nuzlocke Genshin. I don't know how well that would work, but you could certainly try. Okay. There. I don't know why it was off to the side of my camera. PS account number 3, let's go! I still want to do that Tovat relay race. Hi, TD. Appreciate the mod love. There's no mods to be loved here, but they all appreciate it regardless. I had to take my meds. We are good. How are you today? Croak here. I can do that. Hang on. Let me get this thing to auto go. I found out that if you alt tab out of the game, like immediately after the pack opens, it'll just keep automatically going on its own. The timing's a little funky, but it's can you tell how much I've been playing this game that I'm learning how to fucking optimize it? I have 65 hours in this game, and I've owned it for like a week and a half. Sick. How are you? I'm tired, but alright. I'm not sick, and hopefully you won't be sick for much longer either. I wonder if Kamini knew, when she recommended this game to me, just how badly I would get sucked into it. By the way, what was up with the message before about whether or not people play Genshin? Was it because of Stream Elements? Yes, yeah. Specifically, it was because of the Stream Elements sponsorship. So the idea being, you know, I think I've talked about this before. I want to host the relay race tournament. With the catch of every team has to have at least one person that has never played the game before. That was a $2,500 pig. Sorry, I got distracted. Truthfully, it is selfish in that it helps me financially. Hi, Coco. Because the sponsorship thingy only works for new players and new accounts. So by integrating that into the tournament, it guarantees that I get something out of it. So that was kind of the idea behind it, was to see, like, who do I know that plays it as potential, like, competitors, but more importantly, who do I know that doesn't play it that I could potentially get to be competitors that that would work towards. Okay, bye. I didn't get a chance to say hello because by the time I saw it, she jumped away. So you'll have to wait till she comes back. TD says hello, Coco. You can't run from the snoot boop forever. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. That, you know, aside from just having a fun, like, race tournament to host, I'm sort of gaming the sponsorship, you know? If I truly could cleanly switch accounts, I'd do it. Yeah, but that's too easy. It's fine. You just gotta go and buy a whole brand new PlayStation and then make a completely new account. Start fresh. Don't do that. Do not do that. Like, the payout is not massive. Like, if I were to max out every single goal, I would net $1,300. Which sounds like a lot, sure. But you gotta realize that each goal is only worth, like, $5 a pop or something. Like, it's not, it doesn't pay super well. That's why I wasn't pushing the issue too hard. Because it just doesn't offer much. I might do the... I got one for AFK Journey. So I might do that. We'll see. Obviously, my first account is fully caught up. Second account hasn't reached Storm Terror's lair yet. Yeah, that's the one that you're doing for the, like, the fanfic story, right? And you're transcribing? Okay. Thought so. When I was a kid, there was a school project that I had to do where it was, we had to write like an adventure story or something. Essentially, we had to write some story. And in my child brain, I hadn't really, like, fully comprehended the idea behind plagiarism. So I played I was like, I know a good adventure. There's Evolution Worlds, the game on GameCube. So I played a fresh file on that and just transcribed the script as the story, with a few interjections here or there for continuity's sake. But for the most part, I just straight ripped it. And then I got about halfway through, and I was reminded, like, plagiarism is a thing, and plagiarizing the whole story is just gonna get me in trouble. So halfway through, I switched to a sort of summary, sort of original work. Like, I still stuck to Evolution Worlds, but it was no longer just ripping the script. And my god, was it horrible. I am not a writer. The additional challenge of not pulling until I hit, like, Fontaine. It slowly adapted from Inazuma to now Fontaine. But then I eventually gave in when Dad and Lenny were running and did a lot of pulls against better judgment. I'm still pissed that I did not get Arlecchino. Like, we worked so fucking hard. And I got, like, I got the next 10 pull, or the next 5-star within, like, 10 pulls after we ran out of time. It's not your fault. It's mostly my fault for putting it off until the very end. I could have tried harder and put in more work, but I did not. And now I have to wait for a rerun. But you bet your ass, when there is a rerun of Arlecchino, I'm not gonna be denied. I don't care if I gotta dump money. When you showed me, make sure you get everything done. I did! Remember, we were just running around Fontaine looking for literally anything. Quests, chests, wishes, anything and everything. Anyway. When you sent the picture of the thing in the Imaginarium Theater that has the trail effects for Zhongli, for just a brief moment, I thought it was one of those, specialty banners where you can choose someone to wish from. What they did for the Mondstadt characters a couple weeks ago. Or I guess a couple months now. Not that yet. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought it was at first, and I got really excited because it's like, ooh, I can guarantee some Zhongli pulls. Chronicled Wish, that's what it was. Yeah, they have not done a Chronicled Wish since the first one, which is wild to me. Maybe it just didn't do that well. Yo, Claudius, how you doing? We sell 1995 swag in here. The only 1995 swag is this guy. Born in 95. I'm sorry, I can't do that. How are you doing? I saw you were playing Zelda last night. Was it... It was like a... I might be thinking of a different day. Weren't you doing like a modded mix of Ocarina and Majora's Mask? Something like that? Or like Ocarina with Majora items? I thought I saw you with the Razor Sword. That's the main thing. How did it go? And how are you? Well, I see here. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear. I don't always pop up to talk in most part because you have so many people in your chat now, which proud of you. Like, kudos, power be to you, man. But I do pull up your streams and I do lurk whenever I remember to actually pull up streams, which is most days. But if I miss some, I'm sorry. I'm actually curious. How many points do I have in your channel? Twitch is kind of dumb. Yeah, it says I have 13,000. I feel like I should have more than 13,000 points. But the Twitch is not the most consistent when it comes to tracking points, you know. Greatly appreciate even just your presence, of course. No Chronicled Wish since March 25th, 2024. Maybe they're just gonna do a once a year thing, maybe. Sorry, I was sorting my store out. Tested positive on Tuesday. For COVID? Or hopefully you heal. Also, by store, do you mean one of these? TCG Card Shop Sims? What have you guys been playing lately? Claudius, TD, Ripto? What have y'all been doing in your spare time? Because this is all I have been doing in my spare time. Like, literally, it's just this. It's only this. There it goes. Okay. I have learned how to make the packs automatically open themselves. Sort of the same thing. It's good. It's such a good game. Just got done playing Supermarket together with a couple friends. It's chaos. I saw, not you specifically, but I have seen Supermarket together. I downloaded it. I have not played it because I don't I don't know very many people that I don't know if anybody has it. And I'm also just really bad about reaching out to people, be like, "Hey, do you want to play this game with me?" I feel like it's a great game to make a drinking game out of. Take a shot every time you get smacked with a broom. Because I saw you can do that. That was really the experience that I saw when I did watch somebody play it, was just people beating the shit out of each other with brooms. It looks so fucking funny. Like, I'll probably orchestrate a group or something at some point. I mean, it's free, so it's not, there's no excuse. Like, I could just tell someone, hey, get this game, and then we could just do it. It's not like Mario Party, which comes out next week. But it's 60 bucks? Is it 60 bucks or 70 bucks? I think it's 60 bucks. I don't remember. I pre-ordered it and then I forgot. Bro, you're asking me my life. Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and then Persona 5 Royal. Debating on either going back in for round 2 on a New Game Plus or playing with a different game. I mean, I would say go with a different game. Are you talking to play the game, or are you talking to stream the game? I guess that is the question that will dictate my answer. Baseless Factless Claim says 70 bucks. I think it was 60. I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember paying $64.49. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Price. Best Buy. Yeah, 60 bucks. Wasn't Tears of the Kingdom 70? Or was it also 60? I don't remember now. Well, now it's all like on sale and shit, so I don't know. No, it's 70. I see it. Yeah, 70 bucks. Huh. Okay, yeah, fine with me. Persona 5 Royals. Great, but a long game. I have either 6 or 7 different Persona games and a bunch of Persona, like, memorabilia and shit. I have never played Persona. Never played any Persona game ever. The closest anything I've come to Persona is playing Joker in Smash. Yeah, so we were doing those, my recents. Honestly, though, both. Don't know what to play or stream next. Well, if it's just for, like, playing for yourself, then I say go ahead. Why not do New Game Plus? By all means. If you're thinking for stream, I guess go based off of did the Persona 5 streams do well for you? If they did, stream New Game Plus. If not, give something else a shot. I mean, at the end of the day, you do you. Like, you play what you want to play, you stream what you want to stream. Like, is this game the best game for me to stream right now? Probably not. I have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I have Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I could go and I could buy Silent Hill 2. I was planning to do Silent Hill 2 this week. I'm fucking playing I'm playing a card game. I'm playing a card shop game because this is my obsession. You do you, boo-boo. Whatever makes you happy. Watched my friend stream it for over a year. So, what I've essentially come down to accepting is, eventually, I would like to do the Persona games. But I am not going to do it unless I become a full-time streamer. Just because of the fact that it is such a massive time sink. Like, I want to be able to dedicate 8 to 10 hours, streams a day, like a full-time job. That's the only way that I'm going to be able to get through that game in any realistic sense of time. Can you hold drafts in this simulator? No. When when I hear draft, I think like fantasy football draft. So you might have to explain. The general gist is, it is card shop, like you run your shop, but also you can pull cards. I pull something like 220 cards every business day. I got an achievement last night for opening over 10,000 card packs. When I say I have a problem with this game, I have a problem. 2480. Hell the fuck yeah. Debating if I want to sell that ghost rare or not, because I already have a copy of it, so it's just a duplicate. I don't necessarily need a dupe. I swear when money is obtained, I will be doing the spin-offs. I have Q and Q2. 2,800. The only Persona spin-offs are not only canon, but they range from dancing games to fighting. So I have, off the top of my head, I know I have Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, Persona Q, Q2, Dancing 3, and Dancing 5. And I feel like I've got one more somewhere, but I don't remember what it was. Drafts is something we do in Magic the Gathering. Each person gets a pack of cards, then they pick a card from the pack and pass the rest to the right. Rinse and repeat until all cards are picked, then you 1v1 everyone to see who made the better pack. Ooh. I really like the sound of that. The closest thing that I can think of, so I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And we have what's called Pickup Duel, which is essentially the same, but instead of passing around, it's just you buy your packs, you build your deck based off of what you pull from the packs, and then you duke it out. The draft thing, that's interesting, though. I wish I had friends, like, in real life that would come and hang out that I could duel against, and we could do something like that. I feel like that would be really fucking fun. That sounds intense. I mean, it can be. But unlucky pulls, and it can also just be an absolute curb stomp. Like, I don't think in any of the pickup duels that I've done, I don't think it's ever been real, like, serious back and forth. I'm pretty sure every pickup duel has always been a one-sided curb stomp one way or the other, because it's just luck of the draw. And, you know, a lot of times, like, we're pulling from the same chunks of cards, like the same shipping pack. Do you still sell single packs? In this game or in real life? The answer is yes, regardless. Kind of. In-game. Okay, yes. Yeah, I still sell the single packs. I actually updated my shop. I don't remember if it looked this way the last time I streamed, but I put all of my, like, storage shelves back there. Hi, Law. You sell packs IRL? I personally do not. Not anymore. I used to when I worked for GameStop, but not anymore. By the way, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. TD is from the UK. So I was wondering if maybe that was just like a UKism, like, you Americans sell packs in singles? Get with the times. I don't know what they do over there. I've never crossed the Atlantic. But yeah, I've got these big bulk table thingies, then my sell tables, but I recently changed this side, so it's gonna be its own little mini shop. Like, I've still got all the tables here, but I've added these shelves. When I can afford it, I'm gonna hire another person, and I'm going to put a register right here. Also, I did hire another person. There's this guy. His name is Angus Mick, and he is really fast at putting stuff on shelves. And I hired this person, Lauren Posey, who's just fast at everything. She cost me like $8 grand to hire. What are the tables for in this game? People can come and they can play. Like, right now, it is people come and they pay to play at the tables. Like, they'll play the TCG against each other, and then you can set the format, which dictates the price that they pay per hour. But then it also has like effects that have a chance to go off. That really doesn't mean anything. Like, I haven't noticed the effects really come into play. It's mostly I do it for the fee because, you know, that hourly rate, that's just passive money that I'm getting. But on the roadmap, they do plan to make the TCG playable. So you will eventually be able to sit down at the table and play against NPCs and play the game proper. Fair. Doing good. Just decided to drop on by since I saw you were playing TCG Sim. I've been no lifting it recently. What is no? Oh, no lifing it. You and me both. So I bought this game about, it'll be 2 weeks on Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. It's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I already have 65 hours in this game. I really have been no-lifing this game like crazy. It's so addictive. By the way, Crow, have you seen my new Kanichi crit numbers? I saw the numbers that you posted, yeah. I didn't comment because I was at work when you posted them, but yes, you have created a monstrosity, Ripto, that I'm pretty sure constitutes crimes against humanity in Tibet. It's really addicting. It really is. What's the highest... What level are you? And what is the highest value card that you have pulled? These are the things I wish to know. I'm gonna go in reverse since this is so far away. Also, I feel rather proud of myself since I've got this game and have been no-lifing this game. I want to say 4 people at minimum have bought this game because of me. Either for me not shutting up about it or watching streams or something. So, you know, I feel happy and proud. Trying to fill up my binder, I have to check my level, but my highest value card is 17,000? You pulled one of the ghosts? The, like, super high ghosts? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've pulled a bunch of ghosts. They're not there. These are all of my ghost rares, but the highest value ghost that I have, I think, is like $3 grand. Is that you? No. Which one was it? 300. Most of them are in the, like, the hundreds. You're 500. Hang on. Now I gotta find it. There's one of these is 4 digits. Is it you? No. Whoops. Maybe not. Never mind. All of mine are 3 digits, apparently. Well, kudos to you. The highest value card that I pulled a 6,000. This guy. I pulled this guy. I guess technically he's worth like 4,900. 5,000. He's worth 5,000, but I'm markups. Got to get the money. It was wild when I pulled it. I can imagine. I probably would have literally been yelling if I pulled that. You can take 50% of the credit for me getting this game. I'll take it. Half credit. 50%'s good enough. So, what I used to be doing up until this point, or I guess up until my previous stream, what I used to do when I priced my stuff is I would take whatever is market price and round it up. But after watching Delix stream this last night, I realized that it is better to do market price plus 10% and then round. And people still pay that price. So I'm making like 10 grand a day. Because I haven't figured out what the range is. But there is a range that people are willing to pay in this game. And just be okay with it. I think it's 20%. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. What did you name your shop? Law. I couldn't come up with anything good, so mine is cards and shit. Can you change the name? I don't think you can. No, you can't change it. Damn. You just named it My Card Shop? Okay. I love that. Delix named his, like, moist store or something like that. Something unhinged. I also, for shits and giggles, I made a second save file called Tables Only, where I literally only used, Delix was Delix in other words, yes. Yeah, Tables Only, I only used tables. Like, people could pay to come and play on the tables, and that is it. Nothing is for sale. I boxed up and threw away my register. And it is actually profitable. You can actually turn a profit just by doing that. So you can literally make money by doing nothing. And eventually, I'll probably, when I get bored of this shop, like, when I run out of things to do, I might see if I can take that shop and run it way up. But I also kind of want to do a, like an Apple Store version of this, where, you know, basically, I only sell the most expensive items, and then also upcharge. You know, that's an interesting take on the game. I was curious, you know, I wanted to see if it could be done, and turns out stupid ideas do work out. Don't let your memes be dreams, as they say. I spend more time per business day getting set up at this point than I actually do running the shop. Like, there is apparently a mod that exists that lets you auto set prices. And I'm thinking about doing that, and, you know, looking into other mods if I can, because, oh my god, this takes so much time. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Okay. I think that's everything. Cards are set. Prices are set. Everything is stocked. We are open. Let's go. My only job is filling the tables. Like, I've got 3 people to stock the shelves. I've got 3 people to run the registers. My job is just to make sure that there are cards on the table to sell, because that's where the money's at. Especially when you pull 4-digit value cards. Somebody would actually fucking buy the $6,000 card. You, stinky man! You're the one who bought my, like, $4,000 card once upon a time. You look like you could afford a $6,000er. And maybe a shower. There you go. See? Nice and clean smelling, no longer stinky. I normally deal with the prices every 10 days. In my experience, the prices don't fluctuate enough to change them every day. That's fair. I guess it's just... I don't know. It's just part of my routine. Like, does it change a lot? No, not really. But I still do it just to be safe, you know? What is the next thing that I unlock? Level 43... Is it a card mat? Is that what it is? Yeah, play mat. Okay. And then the at this point, I wait to do the renovations until I get the whole row, because I really hate having the, like, partial expansions where it's just the little cube knocked out instead of the whole wall. Plus, also, I mean, this shop is already fucking massive. Like, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing once, when I have that expansion. For me, it's just storage. Yeah, so kind of. For now, it is strictly a play. Originally, it was storage. Then it became strictly a playroom. Once I can afford to hire a fourth cashier, I'm going to replace that table with a register, and this is going to be like a mini side shop. But yeah, I set it up as a playroom. I did have it as both for a little bit. Like, I had the storage racks, like, lining the back wall, and then tables filling out the rest of the place. So, the lot B has been changed a lot to, you know, fill different needs and niches. Whatever I can manage to try to net more profit, you know? That's fine. Needs to be 200, actually. Good enough. 220 it is. $160. No. No. It'd be great if I could sell a card at that value, but I don't have that. $125. The card prices, I just kind of fudge them, you know? Like, I set it at a price where I'm like, that's kind of within range. I feel like people will probably buy that. I've sort of gotten a feel for how much of an upcharge people are willing to pay on the cards. Some take longer to go than others, but he's got a $1,800 card. Nice. 4-digit cards are really hard to come by. Like, I think I've only pulled like a half a dozen or so in the entire time I've been playing this. They're not very common. Hang on. No, that. You go there. Give me that. You go there. Give me that. You go here. I keep my most expensive cards on that first row. Because those I don't know if that's how the AI works, But just in case, I want it to be the first set of cards that they see. So if that is how, like, you know, customers wander, and when they detect individual cards, they turn and go to these. These are the first ones that I want them to, like, notice and detect, you know. Higher chance of specifically these two selling. Which they're not selling, but there's a chance. 30 bucks. God, I remember like a week ago, I was at the point, like when I got my first table, where it was just any card can sell, and I was putting out cards for like $1. Now, I don't put out cards that are worth less than 15 bucks. They normally accept a 10% increase with like a 95% acceptance rate, 20% with like an 85%. Higher than that, I don't know. If I remember correctly, the way that it works, I don't know about the acceptance rate necessarily, but when it comes to people like just flat buying stuff, everyone is pre-programmed to come in with like a range of how much money that they can have to spend. And then from there, with that range, there is like a 5% chance, or there's some percentage chance where the money that they come in with can be multiplied anywhere from 2 times to like 20 times. And that's why they can come and afford to buy these mega expensive cards. By the way, my level is 57. Okay, you are full 15 levels ahead of me. Jesus Christ. How many hours do you have in the game? You could also just be way better than me. That is also a possibility. And probably a likelihood. 26. Day 187. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. You were at, you know, more than double the number of days that I am. $90 hours. Okay. You probably don't spend as much time opening card packs as I do you? Like, because you're 25 hours more into the game than I am, but more than double the number of days. So what do you do to run your shop? Like, how do you deal with the cards and whatnot? Because at the start of each day, I will buy a 32-pack box, one of every single pack that I have unlocked, just for me to open. Which takes a long time. Okay. Do 18. Probably be good enough. I don't know. How much are these cards? I got 3 I'll put out. It could be 25. That's fine. Zach is pretty useless, I have learned. I really hope that they increase the max capacity of players or of customers that you can have. Because right now the maximum limit is 28. which is not a whole lot. Oh no, boy, I spend every day idling in shop, be opening packs while my employees handle the store. I normally go through 4 big boxes of cards a day. Okay, you just do them during the business day. That, honestly, is probably more time efficient. I do mine before the business day, so that makes sense. Oh, right, I was gonna check. Oof, you need 2. Boop. And... boop. Maybe I should start doing that. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's erased or anything. Hi, Witchy. How are you doing? How was your Saturday? I don't know why I went to go say Tuesday. In no world is it a Tuesday. Whatever. Hi. I'm tired. I'm a little tired. Finally off of work. Nice. Well, welcome home. I got home from work about 2 hours ago. I've been home 2 hours. You what? Why does time move so fast at home, but it drags on at work? That's not fair. Like, I came home and I did some voice acting stuff for some lines that I've been neglecting. And now I'm here doing this. Hopefully your day went quickly and smoothly and was not frustrating. And your evening is enjoyable and does not go by in the blink of an eye. Every time I, like, go to try and sit up, my chair just kind of sinks down. I need a new chair. Okay, you guys are playing. I will let you all stay. To go fast, if only because we were really busy. It was, in fact, frustrating, though. Well, at least it is over. The last employee is really worth his price. He normally mans my computer until the last customer leaves the store. Everyone else just bounces the moment the clock hits 9 p.m. That has been the nice thing I've noticed. These two stay after 9 until the last person leaves. Mick and Dennis also will finish, like, what they're doing. They'll at least put their boxes away before they dip. It's really just Zachary that sucks. Clark also bounces at 9, but he at least finishes the line that he's working through, so there is that. I tend to let these guys stay and finish out playing their games because even though the clock stops at 9, it still charges them for their time somewhat accurately. So it's still money in the bank. And my tables generate more money per hour than my electricity bill costs. So it is all profit. Also, time moves fast if you're busy or having fun. Unfun or slow time drags. Additionally, while we spend most of our time at home, the majority of that time is for sleeping, so it feels like we spend more time at work. Yeah. If I could do away with anything that, you know, was like a human necessity, it would be sleep. Like, if I could go without needing sleep, be perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, perfectly, like, fully functional, you know, that's another 7 to 9 hours of my life back that I could spend doing things, which would be so nice to have. human experience is bullshit. That's what it comes down to. I want a refund. Counter argument to that. Yes, hit me. I'm just gonna buy these now. So I don't have to fight my employees in the morning. Prevent them from trying to put these on the shelves or something. I do find it funny that the boxes glow because of the lights when the lights are on. Computers and other devices have to be turned off, right? To avoid having them wear out too soon? Yes. You have like 4 restockers and Axel on the counter. It's worked fairly well for me. Yeah, I will likely have 4 and 4 when I have everybody hired. Or maybe 3 and 5, who knows. But honestly, probably 3 and 5. I don't know. We'll see. Well, sleeping is our shutdown, and it actually allows our body to repair and recharge. Being away is actually very taxing on the body, especially the brain, so it needs time to fix the burnouts. Well, that's why throughout the caveat of being able to function and, you know, do everything without sleep. Like, even if it's a matter of, you know, needing to be at rest, as in, like, you know, just chilling at my computer, like, doing some editing, it's fine. Now, if I could manage sleep less without issue, hell yes. 4 hours would be nice. I mean, that too. Like, even less sleep would be fine. That's why you sleep more when you're sick. I know. Also, hello, Ash. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Business day. Ooh, 121 customers. Okay. Sleep and medical talk summon me, clearly. I see. It's much like how this game summons me. I saw Perseus finally found the gift, the Steam gift for this game. Hopefully he enjoys it. The big dummy, affectionately. That is Perseus. Trying to get the timing down for the auto flip could be kind of rough. But if anybody else gives them too much shit, I will bite their head off and skin their body to make a couch. As you should. Personally, I sleep like 6 hours during weekdays, and on the weekends, it's a wild card on whether I sleep at all or sleep the weekend away. Yeah. That's the problem I have. It's like, on work days, I will typically sleep about 7 hours. But then on my days off, I'll sleep anywhere from 10 to 12. Which upsets me because it's like, that's a lot of time that I'm, you know, spending sleeping that I could be spending doing other things. He just said if you could remove one required human function, it would be sleep, and I made a counter argument. Not fussing at him. No, not fussing at me. Voice of Perseus. Ash isn't gonna bite anybody's head off in my defense. You kidding? Ash is gonna be first in line to fucking throw a dumpster at me. Or whatever else is within reach to be thrown. I'd slip you cash on the set. Yeah. Turn it into a fucking paid hit job. Ugh. Gonna make popcorn and sell tickets then? Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, I can't believe Crow's dead. Slips a 50. My death is worth more than 50 bucks. Are you kidding me? Also, you better fucking capture that shit on camera and make it into a funny edit and post it to YouTube. I'm gonna monetize that. Creator to the very end, damn it. 5001. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you're thinking big. Fucking... do the auto flip. There we go. Sorry, 10 bucks. I'll give you $5. 50 bucks to compensate for the work, 1 cent for the worth. Is that 50 bucks per hour, or is that a flat rate job? Because that dictates if that's, like, fair or not. Because I'm very stubborn. Flat rate, okay. That becomes less and less worth it the longer it takes to put me down. Yeah, I normally stay awake during daylight hours, but for some reason on Fridays, the one day I get off from work at 12 p.m., I just lay on my bed for a second, and suddenly it's 12 a.m. That was a problem that I had, Wednesday, I think it was. I got off work at 3. Came home. I did something for a little bit. I remember what it was. And then I laid down at like 8 o'clock. Or I sat on my couch. And then that transitioned to me laying down on my couch. And then I just passed the fuck out. And didn't wake up again until 8 a.m. the next day. I have 2 paper clips and some pocket lint. Listen, I'm unemployed, disabled. I don't have much, man. I'm sure we can look around, pull some stuff together. I've probably got like a cat hairball that you can pitch in. I don't even pay attention to the cards anymore. Like, I open them just for the super high value. Pretty much anything that's not triple digits is just fodder at this point. I'm opening my ice cream Perseus got me because I'm sick. Ooh, what kind of ice cream did you get? I kind of want ice cream. He got me a snack delivered because I'm sick as fuck. Mint chocolate chip. That's sweet. Okay, you guys are fully stocked. Let me see. What needs to be stocked? I don't have any ice cream. I do have popsicles. I have the Outshine bars in my fridge. Or freezer. Not the fridge. My roommates moved out. And, I mean, obviously they took a lot of the food with them because they were, you know, they were paying for most of the food, whereas I was paying for most of the bills. And then I went through and I double-checked all of the stuff that we have. Or all the stuff that was left, which was mostly, like, snack stuff and box foods and whatnot. And a lot of it was expired, so I had to throw it all out. ADHD tax. Crow pays as little attention to the cards as he does remembering I'm a console player. Okay, look, I forget, okay? Most of the people that I interact with are PC players. I'm a PC player. Like, I feel like 9 times out of 10 when people think streamer, they think PC. So you can't fully blame me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You. Have at it, boys. Those are fine. Those are fine. I'm like actually really sick right now. Not chronic illness type of sick, infected type of sick. Oh, that's not good. Well, stop that. That's bad for your health. You need to get healthy. I'll get another box of you. Why not? One more of each of them. Boom, boom. Already got a box of that on the way. Purple boxes. Check. Yeah, TD's got the vid, the Rona. Okay. Have at it, boys. I was sick enough that my stubborn ass caved and made a same-day doctor's visit yesterday and begged a family member I'd normally rather die than speak to drive me. Ah, so you're basically dying. Gotcha. This is the same one. I didn't need to do that twice. Oops. A really bad sinus infection or something. I have, and you know, I knock on wood saying this, I have never in my life gotten a sinus infection. I know so many people who get sinus infections, including people like Neff who get them on the regular. My head is exploding and all sound is really weird and my head hurts so badly. Well, hopefully it goes away quickly. You're filled with liquid apparently? Well, drain them. Flush them. Flush your ears down the toilet. You don't need ears. They're fine. It'll improve your sense of smell, or something like that. That's how that works, right? You lose one sense, other senses get better. Like a dog. yes, all jokes aside, hopefully you do get better soon. Heal swiftly. Because being sick in any capacity is never fun. On the note of, like, sound issues, there is something wrong with my headphones, specifically in this muff, where when I'm talking, the vibrations will hit this phone, this like headphone, in such a way that makes it sound and feel like it buzzes, and there's like a static noise. There's like a loose part inside or something. Something's wrong with this headphone. And it's bothering me. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thought I had COVID at first and freaked the fuck out because I'm genuinely terrified of getting COVID with how high risk I am for severe COVID. Fun fact, y'all's favorite mod is high risk to potentially die from COVID. Ah, you're everyone's favorite mod now. These are some bold statements that you are making. Matter-of-factly. I'm not disputing it. That's not for me to dispute. But I am simply saying that might be mean to Stumps. Or Don. Though Don probably won't. Actually, neither one would probably dispute it. They'd both be like, yeah, go Ash. Don even agreed. That sounds like Don. Boop, 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 boop. I might, do what Law suggested and only check the prices every couple of days. Because, my god, this takes so long. There's a lot of time. Because I have a lot of SKUs. And it's usually, like, $1 different. The only one that really has any sort of major changes is the book. I'm gonna start a mutiny. You can't mutiny my ship. This ain't a boat that you could take over. I'm gonna rise up and all the mods will follow. I don't know. Don might. Let's see, because we got Percy's absolutely would. Snake, maybe. Maybe. Snake does come to my defense more than most, so that one's a maybe. That one's a hard maybe. Stumps, probably. Don, maybe. Pat might not. Pat would probably stay on my side. Though Pat's more of a shadow mod. Pat just wouldn't be involved. He'd just be like, I'm not here. God, who else is mod? Neff. Neff would absolutely rise up against me. Is that it? Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's it. That's all my mods. Could definitely convince Snake. Maybe. Okay. Open up some more cards now. Mayhaps. I just have Perseus go all Hitman on anyone that doesn't follow. Perseus wouldn't carry a hit out on Pat. We like Pat too much. Even though, I don't actually... I wonder when is the last time that Perseus talked to Pat. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Boop. Snake is basically the third member of my relationship against my will. Whoops. Hey, that's just things coming full circle between those two. They wouldn't go against me and Perseus, or they're the anchor keeping you two tethered down to fucking Earth. Keeping you grounded. Perseus told me they'd kill anyone for me. I mean, I don't dispute that. But I think you misconstrue the context. Actually, no, you know what? No, I take that back. I take that back. You could point to someone and go, Perseus kill, and he would just be like, Roger. There's no grounding me, Perseus, you know this. You know, fair. I concede that. Some of these cards are very Pokemon. Some of these cards are very Digimon. I do hope that this game does not get sued by Nintendo. I don't think... Who runs Digimon? That's Bamco, right? Bandai Namco? Yeah, Bandai. Hopefully Bandai... I don't think Bandai ever sues anybody, so I don't think that they ever would. I was just gonna say name and they're gone. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Specifically for legal reasons. Yeah, of all of the different cards, these are probably the most like their layout is the most like Duel Masters, I think. Or maybe Chaotic. Wait. No, not really. So I just opened the game to look at my 17k card. It's apparently at 19k, and I sent you a screenshot on Discord. Let me see. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, holy shit, you have a lot of ghost rares. I have one of those. Fucking... Fuck, man. $20,000. You could probably put that thing up for 25k and sell it. So basically the conclusion is I'm coming to is I could absolutely start a mutiny and succeed. Well, see, the thing about the mutiny is you have to be able to take control of the ship. And you can't quite take control of my channel. It's not like you can ban me. I could, but I really don't need the money. That's fair. I have not sold any of my ghost rares only because they're so fucking cool. Like, I love the design of the ghost rares. Once upon a time, I used to have a ghost rare Yu-Gi-Oh card. Hello, streamer husband. That's a first. Hi, Echo. How are you doing? How was your Saturday? We know where you live. I mean, the Snake does, yeah. I don't believe you do. You could find out by asking. Ohio. Yes, Ohio. I live in just the entirety of Ohio. So my level am I... What?! $622,000. You have 100 times the amount of money that I have. What the actual fuck? Oh my god, that's insane. I concede to you, you are far better. Clearly, you are exactly 100 times better at this game than me. Holy shit. That's insane. Girl, you have all but doxed yourself to me. I could figure it out easy peasy. I'd like to see... No, I don't want to see you try. I know there was one time, when Neff was doing, like... I don't know, it was like database searching or collect call or something. Neff was doing something for a job. He was like, I could find where you live. I'm like, oh yeah? Bet! Do it! Tell me where I'm at. And a couple days later, Neff was like, this you? And found my old address, like 4 addresses ago. And I was like, no, not anymore, but good try. I'm not going to try because I know I could, but I'm nice. Thank you. Plus, you've literally been to my house. Yes, I know where you live. Do I remember off the top of my head? No. But I can just look through Discord or my Google Maps history. Like, there's ways for me to find it. But we're not playing a game of one-upsmanship here, nor do I have the gas to go that far. Also, I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not making a spontaneous trip all the way out there. Just sold exclusively the highest selling booster boxes and made bank. Highest priced. Okay. Interesting. See, that's what I was talking about with the, like, Apple Store of card shops. Like, just selling what is the highest value items of the, like, of a tier. I know when to start games and when not to. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, if you have a small plushie within reach, please sit it in the collar of your shirt. I require uppies. I don't think I have anything near me. Here, I got you. I have Master Chief. I have a clear Master Chief. There you go. There you go. Little Master Chief. Because I have my Halo Xbox Series X next to me. So I have, you know, what little Halo stuff I've got, you know, around it. Which includes 2 Master Chief Funko Pops and 1 little like figurine. I don't remember the name of it. He is a well-respected Spartan. Yes, he is. I don't know how well people are gonna be able. Hang on. I don't know how well people will be able to tell that that's Master Chief. Let me get. Let me get normal Chief. There. There you go. Now you can tell this Master. Oh my god, that's really dumb. I love it. That's funny. I have an Eevee plushie in there. Inside that. I think that's what I'm pointing to, is the Eevee plushie. Somewhere. I have an Eevee plushie somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in a display case. Was that a $1,000 card that I just pulled? I think I just saw 4 numbers. I might consider shifting gears and just switching to the whole Apple Store thingy instead of having a bajillion SKUs. Win the flying fucking? What? What? Why are you dying? What? For what? What happened? Each crit 834,898. Holy God, Ripto. You need to be stopped. Gonna focus on boxes, I think. Huh? 1701. You get any more ghost rares? Nope, just the one. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I don't know. It's hard to say. I may... Because, like, part of me likes seeing just the sheer number of different things. You know? In case you couldn't tell by my background. But it would make sense. Happened in Spiral Abyss. I still need to do that. I still need to boot up Genshin and actually do anything. La, how many tables do you have? Like right now, I've got... What is it, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I have 7 tables. I recently downsized because I used to have, like, 12. But I sold a bunch of tables. Because I realized that with, I think 9? Okay. Because when I realized that customer cap included people at the tables, I was like, I should get rid of some of these so that I can have shoppers in more. Just turned off the PC. That's fine. It's the guesstimate works. I was just curious, like, did you have about the same as me or just very few? Just realized you're technically the only face cam streamer I watched excitedly. I watch almost entirely VTubers. Really? I appreciate that. I am honored. Wait, I thought... Don't you watch Actor Pat? I could be wrong. No? Okay. I can never keep track of, like, who is in what, like, whose chat, who knows who. Well, I am honored, and thank you. So many of my friends are VTubers, and so many of them have been constantly trying to convince me to become a VTuber. Which is not happening. That's fine. That's fine. This is why you get the title of streamer husband, because I adore you. Well, thank you. Boom. I keep trying to think of potential ways to make... Like, I kind of want to do... if you've ever seen the A Date with Markiplier video that Mark did, to have card games on motorcycles? Delix, hello! I was in your stream for this game last night. How are you, my friend? Delix Burner. I have card games, and I have a motorcycle, so we can put those card games on a motorcycle. Just for you, Bubby. Good morning. Hey, yes, good morning. How are you? Video? Singular? I think you are well, okay. Video series. It's one video that branches into a bunch. It's like a choose your own adventure game through YouTube. And I want to do something like that. But I don't know how to start. Like, I was kind of debating on doing it through TikTok, because I'm trying to come up with things to actually do with TikTok and YouTube Shorts. But drumming up ideas is hard, and also I don't know how the fuck TikTok works because I don't watch TikTok. Doing good, trying to wake up so I can yell at my employees. Oh, did you hire more people? Oh god, don't tell me you hired Zach. Zachary is the worst. That's fine. Unless you mean actual real-life employees, in which case, go nuts. No, just that one and myself. Okay, just you and Terrence. That's fair. That's understandable. That is acceptable. It's more awesome with each iteration. The lore we've been getting on Wharf Stash is wild. It has been really impressive to see, like, Mark just, you know, progressively go to bigger and bigger scale projects. Like, it starts with A Date with Markiplier, and then you got the wow thing, and then you got A Heist with Markiplier, and then In Space with Markiplier. Yeah, and now he's made a whole ass fucking movie that's taken like 3 years to make. I'm just waiting for that to come out. I don't like horror movies. I don't watch horror movies, but you bet your ass when that movie hits theaters, I'm gonna be viewing that day one. I'm gonna be so excited. Fucking Terrence. Yeah. This guy! He is very slow. These two are very fast. This guy is very slow. Oh, yes. And who killed Markiplier? I did forget about that. Was that... I thought that was just, like, a singular video. Was that a choose-your-own-adventure type thing? I don't remember. I still have not finished In Space with Markiplier, which is... like, that feels like borderline blasphemy for me to say, because I'm A, such a massive space nerd, and B, such a big Markiplier fanboy. But it's very much the ADHD of, because it's such a big undertaking getting through space, I have not touched it yet. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna put any more cards out. Because I want them to take the fucking high value card. Law! This is a miniseries, just a set story you follow from the viewer perspective, and the video Wilford Mother-Loving Wharf Stash, also important. I do love Wilford Mother-Loving Wharf Stash, which, by the way, I found out, just on a whim, the scene where you get, like, the disco scene where you get to see, you know, Wharf Stash dancing up on stage, syncs up almost perfectly to the Mirror B theme from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Like, it's uncanny how well it syncs up. And I keep meaning to make a video edit of that. And eventually I will. I just... sound engineering removing music is really hard. Bro, it probably syncs up to Thriller. I mean, maybe. Some things are just like that. Like, one of my favorites of things syncing up that shouldn't, the Super Smash Brothers trailer for Hero from Dragon Quest syncs up, like, exactly perfectly to I Need a Hero, from Shrek. Somebody did make a video for that, and it's insane. Thank you for the lurk, Delix. Appreciate you, buddy. You guys should go follow Delix if you don't already, because Delix also plays this game and a lot of other games. A lot of shooter games, which I'm not good at. Delix is good at. Go follow Delix. Where's he at? Isn't he doing... Bah. Yeah, Delix just hit it. Oh, I forgot to say congratulations to Delix for hitting 800. Ah, it's fine. I'm dying. Have you heard the metal cover of That's My Lullaby from The Lion King 2? It slaps. Maybe? Maybe not? Probably not? I'm gonna assume probably not. Like, if it was a Jonathan Young cover, then maybe. Because I have heard a lot of Jonathan Young covers. Gotta get going. Gonna go visit my brother. Have a good one, Crowbird. Appreciate you, La. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your trip. Drive safe. Or fly safe. Or do whatever it is you were gonna do. Be safe. Have fun. Oh, my man! Is that the, wait, did you take the 6,000? Is that the 6,000? Yeah, my man! You are my new best friend, buddy. $26,000. This is the most money that I've ever had in this game. Usually because I spend it all. But I just happened to, like, re-zone in when the dude took it. Also, apparently somebody took the $2,800 card. Sick. It is, in fact, Jonathan Young. Awesome. Then you know it's good. John is probably my favorite metal artist. He's one of my favorite artists in general. Man rocks the fuck out. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put this ghost rare up. But it's not going to be cheap. Hang on. $720. He's fucking love him. He's so fucking funny. I've listened to like one or two of his streams when he was making Helldivers music. He is very funny. Down to 32 pounds. Yeah, that's usually where I'm at. Where I drop super low in money. But that's usually because anytime I get up super high like this in terms of funding, I usually will dump it into like a massive expansion. We Are the Helldivers is another banger. The one that I have been super hooked on is Fire and Lightning, which is from the Helldivers album. But my god, is it so good. Which, the whole, like, Helldivers heavy metal album is out now. And I did order it off of Kickstarter. I don't know when it's going to show up. That's a Destiny box. Okay. You can go there. He's too good at music. It should be illegal. It should be. But in no way in hell is it gonna be. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, you know, why not? Give me these. I'll make some bundle boxes for the moment. I should go make sure there's nobody sitting by themselves at a table. There's nobody sitting at a table in general. This guy's gonna buy his shit, and then we're done. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. That can go there. I will take you. And I will fill that up tomorrow. Terrence, hurry the fuck up. Cool. Everybody's going home. Get out of here. Made 10,000 profit in a day. Bro, I made almost 20,000 profit in a day. Oh, hell yeah. All thanks to that one card. Okay. So let's go recruit Benji Otto. Team idea once I build/rebuild. What would that be? Checkout counter. Just gonna sell that. Just pulled a 200-pound. Nice. How do you feel about Stardew? Just curious. So, I don't have any opinions on it one way or the other, honestly, in all reality. Like, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. I have fun. But I just don't play it. It's one of those, like... I don't know how to articulate this. More of the story, it's a game I don't play. Could I? Sure. Maybe. But I don't. There. That can go right there. Then you can go right there. I can afford. Just one. Okay. Or I get, you know what? I guess I could just I'll just put these over there. Rather than buy a whole ass new shelf. Boom. Would you ever do a multiplayer? I've tried. I've tried doing multiplayer with my friends. It's really hard to stick with. Especially, like, because I'm so busy all the time. Because, obviously, like, there's streaming to do. And then on top of that... Hang on, I could probably get a third shelf in there. Like, I gotta work all the time. There's streaming. I have voice acting to do. I'm in school. So... something that requires the upkeep that Stardew has is something that would be fun, but I just don't have the time, like, allowance for it. Boom. Ooh, maybe. Oh, this is gonna be a tight fit if I can. Small cabinet. The chance ever does arise, I'd love to play with you. Maybe someday. Ah, why? Hang on. I can make this fit. Stop with the snap. There. There. Fuck. It's very close. There. Give me you. Give. Get. There we go. And then... no. Why does it keep trying to do that? You know what? Let me try instead. Do from this side. You bitch. Right there. Snake, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? What's up, nerds? I'm here now. Watch out. Watch your knees. What the fuck? How you be? How are you? Ash, shout out Snake for me. Yes! Okay. Oh, I can't fit all three. Thank God. That was such a pain in the ass trying to make those fit. No idea. Here to cause problems. Well, happy to have you here. Okay. Let me catch back up. Rito. Kenichi Nahida, Zhongling Bennett. 2 Dendro equals more elemental mastery damage. 2 Pyro equals 25% attack buff. Bennett ult gives attack buff. Characters whose HP is 70% more. Zhongling's Gooba drops chili peppers gives... That's so many numbers. How do you just casually know all of this? God, you're on crack. Hang on. It's okay, I haven't streamed in like a year. I don't care! You follow Snake's Box. You follow them, you love them, you like their content, you support them, you give them your subs and your biddies. Maybe titties? But mostly biddies. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was such aggressive support. And for one, I'm currently in Genshin. Okay, that's fair. That is understandable. That's why you'd be able to just pull numbers out of your ass like that. Hey yo, not a yo. What are we not AOing to? Was it the maybe titties? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm no longer continuing. That conversation is dead. We're done with that. Before I say something that gets me in trouble. I did say maybe. What did you think I said? Actually, you know what? I don't know if I want to know. What was I doing? Oh, right. Shelf. I was going to put stuff on the shelf. What do I want to put on the shelf? I could do card boxes, maybe. Those are not so freely given. That's fair. As they shouldn't be. I don't actually know what I want to put in those cabinets. I guess I could put deck boxes. Unless you're my husband, then all you need to do is ask. But let's do... I don't know why I grabbed the box as if I was going to grab a shit ton of them off the shelf. I'm just going to grab one and let my employees do the rest. Red deck box. I want to keep them coordinated. Yellow deck box, because I'm biased. And blue deck box. The colors actually kind of fit. The plushies were also sort of kind of color coordinated, which I didn't mean for it to be that way, but sick. I guess putting these guys in the middle would be closer to color coordination, or making the deck boxes, the structure decks, the yellow ones. How much of the structure deck? Ooh, 46. You know what? Let's do that. Give me that. We're switching. It's blue, yellow, red. For all of them. Kenichi's guide who can help me sleep at night. All I need is a Kenichi plushie. I'm surprised that there isn't one yet. This game looks chill. It is. It's very chill. Very fun. It is a problem how much time I have sunk into this game. Do you want this game? You heard me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to... Okay, you're... Are you done? No, you're going inside. What's going on? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't care. You know what's hilarious about these addictive games are? Boomers and abusive employers all keep saying people don't want to work. Yeah, no, that is always the funny thing. Kids these days don't want to do a hard day's work. They don't want to work real jobs. Like, no, yes, but also no, not true. Like, I would be happy to work a shop like this. Oh, actually, hold up. You chill there. You rest. 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 Now, in theory, let's see what the order of... Okay. I want to make sure that I've got these in order correctly. I would waste so much money on dice. Oh yeah, I spent so much money when I worked at GameStop. Yeah. Just like going back into GameStop. It was a problem. So you could buy for Perseus and Snake, but you buy me a $1 game and say it's equivalent? Yeah. Hey, don't blame me. I pulled up your Steam wish list, and I bought you the very first game that was on the Steam wish list. Clearly, that was the game that was most important to you, and therefore, you're the one who has it as equal value. Crow, I don't know how far you've gotten in the new Archon quest, but if you've met Ororon, say yes or no. I have not met Ororon. Or however that's pronounced. I have done shockingly little in in that line. Depends on how you had the list. Was it descending order, price-based, most recent? I think it was ordered in most recent. I don't remember. All I know is it was the first thing that was on there, so it was like, bet. I had it set to whatever was the default. I haven't touched any... Like, I have not organized anybody's lists. Also, you did say that the stream unlocked when someone bought you a game. You did not specify that it had to be TCG Card Shop Sim. Are they all out there? There. Okay, so I need pig statue. Is that Pignai? No, that's Burpig. Such a weird name. Blue dice. Book. Those are all fine. Those are all fine. I guess this store is more akin to like a supermarket than anything. This is like a TCG supermarket that I'm running. Because it's really super big. And it's just got, like, everything. So I wanted it because you bought it for Perseus. Yeah, you said it after the fact. It was too late. When I get a PC, will you please buy me this game? Maybe. Mayhaps. Just admit you didn't want to buy it for me. It's not that big of a deal. If I don't want to buy somebody something, then I will say it. If I don't want to do something, then I will say it. Like, things I do have intent by them. I'm calling you husband, you're both having a marital spat. There's no relation there. Ash is dating Voice of Perseus. They just like to bully me. But yeah, I like to do things because they're funny. I saw a golden opportunity to do something really funny the other day with the duck game. Also, Crow, what's your opinion on my take on the Fatui Harbinger list? The first thought that came to my mind was, holy God, how is... Like, it's wild to me that the Fatui Harbingers as an organization is 500 years old. Nice try, but no. That one wasn't very loud. My headphones dropped down in volume a little bit. Oops. Duck game? Not duck game as in like the game duck game, but it was a rubber duck thing. What was it? Can I see items you have wait. No. Can I... What was the game? It was Rubber Duck something or another. Hang on. Duck, 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 duck. Ducky, 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 duck, duck, duck. It was... Yeah, Placid Plastic Duck Sim. That's the one. Thank you, TV. You are faster than I am. Have you played Duck Detective? I have not. I have never heard of that. I didn't know that was a game. That is another thing that, if I am ever able to be a full-time streamer, I would love to do more of. Play stupid, random, dumbass bullshit, out-of-nowhere, hole-in-the-wall games that make no sense. That are probably a waste of $2, or however much they are, or maybe free, in which case they're just a waste of time, but they'll be fun to make fun of. Boop. Boom. Recommend. That end, thank goodness you're here, it's so unhinged. No. I remember once upon a time I was gonna do a, like a demo days kind of thing. Where on, like, Mondays or whatever day it was, I was gonna do, you know, video game demos just to try them out. Because that was the first time that I played Inscription. And then that just never ended up panning out. That seems to be the case that happens a lot, where I'll have an idea, I'll try the thing, I'll maybe do it once, and then I'll never do it again. Okay. Ka-ching. Buy me cards. Boop. Boop. Boom. Nope. I just gotta open these all really quick so my employees don't take them and try to put them, like, on the shelf or something. Anything detective is right up my alley, considering I went to college because I wanted to do that shit for reals. I enjoy detective stuff, but I have a bad habit of, like, sometimes I can be really crazy, like, hyper-analytical, and I can notice the smallest little details. Other times, I can be so incredibly, insanely, dumbly oblivious that I miss the most, like, blatantly obvious things. Like, all you have to do is watch the VODs from when Perseus and I were doing Great Ace Attorney. I'm pretty sure there's some very apparent things that I missed. Loved Hole in the Wall as a child. It was so fun. That was a game show on Nickelodeon, right? Wasn't it? I feel like 5.2 won't be a story, but Lantern Rite. And when I know the banners, I will share. Lantern Rite is I thought that was February. Isn't it? I'm blindingly intelligent for 30 seconds a day. They are not always frequent or consecutive. Snake is the smartest person alive. And always will be. Even after I die. I love it. We are not refuting it. We are not fact-checking it. It is set in stone. It is law here, henceforth, now and forever. Suck it, Elon Musk. I'm actually the real smartest. Sorry. Snake already claimed it. They called dibs first. Ooh! I got a ghost rare! I need to buy another shelf so I can display more of them. Lantern Rite is the Chinese New Year, technically. Okay. Isn't that still February? Or March? Something like that. Like, isn't that... I don't remember. IQ tests aren't ADHD friendly, thus my score will never be accurate to my real wrinkle amount. Yeah, your IQ score is actually just a count of the number of wrinkles in your brain. I would classify myself as a dumb smart person. Like, I am intelligent. I went to college before, and I'm in college again. I know many things and can do many things. But also, my god, do I do some of the dumbest stuff. Yeah, but also, I like to ham it up a lot for stream. Like... It's fun to play dumb on camera. Only reason I'm saying it, that 500 Primo buff from doing Archon quests is set for 5.0, 5.1, and 5.3. That is weird. Why they wouldn't... I guess they are kind of showing their hand. I'll think of a way out of it. That, to be fair, like, in Ash's defense, that's where I thought you were gonna go with it, too. I thought you were gonna be like, do it! I'm into that shit! I don't want to be choked, I swear. You gotta believe me. If you don't believe me, do it and find out. I'm debating on if I want to order Wendy's again and try my hand at getting that Krabby pineapple smoothie frosty thing. Because I've tried the last 2 days and have failed both times. And I really want it because I like pineapple. Not a sex pest. What does that mean? What does sex pest mean? I only choke to kills. Just a degenerate, okay. Nah. I tend to keep a vast majority of horniness to myself. Hi, Leon. For a variety of reasons. Don't be shy with me. Fucking do the... There. Maybe? Please? Auto flip? Thank you. Okay. I have no real reason to make the cards auto flip. I just like to free my hands and watch it go. You know, sometimes inside thoughts should stay inside thoughts. You should think. Or you... Bleh. Hi, Bland. How are you? Hang on. I can't talk. It's fine. It's Bland. Yo, go follow Bland. They're a Nintendo streamer like I am. Very cool person. Very chill guy. Like, I met him at TwitchCon. Really nice. And also, like, great, just, like, positive, feel-good energy. So, you know, if you want a good time, go hang out in his streams. Chilling, you know? I'm just kind of vibing, playing, you know, sitting here, opening card packs. No hands. Having a good time. To keep them inside, but I'm also flirty by nature, and Crow is hot and an awesome person. First of all, thank you. I don't know that I necessarily deserve that, but thank you. But also, I have the flirting skills of like a board, like a moldy wooden board. Appreciate the chat. I just wanted to toss the lurk while I get ready for work, so I'll catch you later. Appreciate the work, lurk, my man. God, you work late. Holy shit. Well, hopefully your work goes quick and easy for you. It's a nice, stress-free day. Captured the Pupper Scout. Pupper Scout. Wait, what? I'm really hoping when I go to TwitchCon next year that I have the, like, social bandwidth to talk to more people and meet more people. Because I really didn't. Like, I did meet a few cool people at TwitchCon. Like Bland. But I had the luck of, he talked to me first. Like, I'm fine when people talk to me. I'm not great at, like, initiating an engaging conversation. Which is something I need to get better. Okay. Yeah, my hope is next year TwitchCon, like, be more social, networky. I don't know. I don't know what the right term is or is not for it, but I need it to be better. And my hope is, like, actually plan out people that are be there. And, you know, hang out with people, because I have an easier time talking to strangers if I have someone that I'm familiar with me. Whereas I spent a lot of time at TwitchCon, well, not a lot. I'd say like 60% of TwitchCon by myself. Maybe 70. Want to be clear, in person I will attempt the same flirtiness, but I'm anxious as hell and cannot approach new people and would get nervous easily. Don't be fooled by my exterior, I can't actually flirt. Yeah, see, the problem is, I am like that at all times. Like, even if I had the... Even if I have, like, the guise, the protection of anonymity of, you know, I'm just a name in chat, I am about as smooth as, like, I'm as smooth as sandpaper. I am not smooth. I have no riz, as the kids say. God, I'm a boomer. Yeah, I am not slick in any capacity. And also, I feel like this is probably, there are smoother sandpaper gradients. Get the, like, coarsest, grittiest sandpaper, like 50-cent sandpaper that's on the clearance rack. That's what it is. That's me. I also just, and this is probably, like, you know, me being in my own head, I just feel like a fucking sleaze anytime, or I guess I worry that that's how I come across. I know that's probably not how I do, but I feel like I'm coming across like a creep, which is not what I want. This is in my head. I never say anything out loud, so I don't actually know if that's how I'm coming across, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I want to say this nice thing. Oh, but what if I come across as a creep? Or what if I freak someone out? So I better just keep my mouth shut. That's usually how I devolve into. And then the few times that I do decide to say something, it's usually something really stupid. Pretty rock we're dating. It's not geode. We're not talking like geodes. I'm talking like granite. And not good granite that you use for building either. Like, go walk along a mountainside and find one of those weird, scrunchy, weird, jagged rocks that you could try to throw at a lake and it wouldn't skip. It would just sink. It's so funny because Crow actually owns a rock from me. Yeah, and it is a pretty rock. And that's not, like, that rock captures me inside me. That rock doesn't capture my flirtation skills. Like, I don't even have anything that I could use as an analogy in here. I'm more of a boulder enjoyer. Specifically for the purposes of punching, right? Of course. Okay. Just want to make sure. Gotta stay on brand. Part of me has wondered what it's like to go bouldering, which is just rock climbing, but you're climbing big boulders. But also part of me is like, no, I kind of don't want to do that because I don't want to fall. Like, rock climbing walls are fun as shit, but also you're being suspended by, like, a safety rope. And a whole, like, carabiner system and whatnot. Like, the chances of falling and getting seriously injured are pretty slim. Going bouldering, a lot more dangerous. And I'm good. I've never broken a bone. I don't want to start. I don't know how I've never broken a bone. I don't have, like, especially dense bones, in case you haven't noticed. Like, I got hit by a fucking car this year and nothing broke. Like, how? That I know of, at least. Is this where we come to find out that you have bones in your body that are broken and never healed, and so they've just been broken all your life, and that's just how you lived? Maybe like shin splints, but nothing broke. Oh, shin splints! That's just like a very specific kind of muscle pain in your legs, in your shins, isn't it? That's not actual, like, bone damage. I broke several things on the plane crash, actually. I was about to say, when you say broke several things, is that to say that you broke objects that were not yourself? Thought that was, like, tiny fractures? Might be something else. Maybe. I have had a fracture. I had what's called a stress fracture in my ankle once, which is just like a hairline crack, but nothing broke. I've gotten very, very lucky. Shin splints is muscle, yeah, just okay. I thought so. Cause like I got shin splints a lot when I did track because I ran long distance because I was not fast enough to be a sprinter. And my God, do they suck. Okay, now I need more pigs. Any more starfish? I need one more starfish. Nah, I can wait. Actually, the pig can also wait. That's good enough. Okay. You stay. Because you sick as fuck. Those are really not high value. Those are also really not high value. This was not super high value boxes that I just got. I have a bit of chipped bone floating in place in my knee. Ah, that sounds awful. My knees are really bad, but for no real particular reason other than they just suck. Like, they're better now since I went through rehab after getting, again, hit by a car. But they're still not great. Fibromyalgia? What is fibromyalgia? I don't actually know. That's fine. No, it's not. You get to go up to 40. Fuck you. People will pay the money. Nerve disorder. Okay. I mean, maybe. My doctors didn't think so. That's not to say that I don't. Like, never say never sort of thing. But the consensus is probably not. We're gonna switch to mobile and jump into bed. You should actually literally jump. I do a lot. The people who live below me probably hate me. Oh. That's fine. That might be a bit much. Let's do 23. They probably don't. Well, I mean, I don't know. Because, like, obviously, you hear my cats, like, having fucking drag races up and down the hallways at night. And sometimes I'll jump. And when I say jump, I mean, like, take flight. Like, full on leap into the air, go horizontal, and then slam down onto my bed. Because I can. And then obviously sometimes I'll like drop things. You should probably request being sent to a rheumatologist to check. See, I could, but there's a problem. That costs money. And I am not what one would consider rich by any stretch of the imagination. Before we do that, I knew it. I knew one of these things needed. Chunk. Yeah. Well, yes, we're open. Come on in. Come one, come all. Please give me all of your money and buy all of my shit. I'd say free of charge, but it's not. Full charge. Full service. Anyway. That's felt, yeah. Like, yeah, what I wouldn't give to win the lottery. Having a couple $1 million would be really nice. Or at the very least, I would like to have a nice, proper paying job. Or, like, actually date somebody so that there's dual income, because 2 incomes means half the financial stress. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for cards. And statues. Some of these statues are kind of cool. Also, these plushies. I feel like in real life, these star plushies would probably sell really well. And these bats. Maybe not at 63 bucks. But little $20 star plushies. These would probably sell pretty well. How you doing in here? You having fun running your own little mini shop? I see that stinker! How did you get in here? Thinking you could come in sticking up my store like that? How dare you? I don't know if I want to... I should double check. Do I have that card? I don't think I have that card. No, I don't. Okay. But I don't have anywhere good to put. I have this just like empty space here. I could put... Give me this. We're gonna put like a double-sided shelf there, I guess. There we go. Okay. Let's... Sure, why not? Hopefully this fits. Yeah. Not exactly what I had in mind, but yeah. God damn it. Good enough. What is the most expensive thing I have? Is it the book? Book's $100. You're 103. I guess. Alright. Oh my god, this blocks up my entire screen. I can't see shit! God, it's awful. Let's go there. You're 70 bucks, but you're right there, so I don't need to put you... Okay. You can go here. Oh, there's 4. Oh, I didn't realize there were so many. There's a lot of rows. All right. Boop, boop, boop. All right, boys will fill that up. I guess we'll just do the other deck boxes. Why not? Boop, boop, boop. Because I just want the super high value things right in people's faces, so that's the first thing they see when they come in and are more likely to buy. There we go. Okay. Hey, like that shit! I'm almost out of cards already. I don't have any good... I mean, I have that, but that one's not getting sold. Let's see. I can go up there. 90 bucks, you can go up here. You're 90 bucks, you can go up here. You can go there. Okay, that's all I got as far as super high price cards. Oh, that's fun. What I think I might do, maybe, I might, once I hit day 100, I'll do another store, and I will try the Apple Store method. Only the most expensive items. I'll probably keep it small as well. Like, I might buy the lot B and have 2 stores. We'll see. I'm just curious to see what will do better. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna order Wendy's. Why not? I want that shake so badly. Or not shake, Frosty. I think it's really funny when I'll see people that are like super stinky go to walk in one side, get sprayed, and then immediately 180 and go in the other side. Okay. I'm level 73 now, which means I can afford the license to this. Give me that. And these can all go right here. Perfect. Excuse me, folks. Yeah. There's another thing I picked up from Delix. Just doing the old fucking chuck. Just chucking a bunch of boxes. Crook hair. I can do that. Hang on. Thank you. Water tastes kind of funny. Might not be good. What are you doing with all those boxes? Just holding on to them for now. For emergency's sake. You know, just in case I need them. Hi, Coco. TD says hello and also boop. There you go. Also, it's for storage mostly. In case I need to store, like, overflow product or these things. Because the bulk boxes don't, you know, inherently come in boxes. I personally feel like there should be a smooch in the crow care, but I can't provide from a distance. Yeah, a little difficult to do. Oh, come here, you. Yeah. There we go. Gotcha. Ow. Meow. You're stuck now. This is your life now. You just gotta deal with it. She's not happy with me. But first, Echo says hello. Meow, 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 meow. I know, you want down. There you go. She's mad at me. Call you kind of nerd for me. Coco! I don't know where you went, but Snake says you're a nerd. She ran away. She was not happy that I pulled her from her perch. Huh? Against me? What's against me? Hang on. Just looking at my phone notifications. Oh, starting a mutiny. Ha! Neff staying neutral. Take that. I'm so glad the redeem idea I gave you has been so popular. I'm so smart. It was a good idea. The second smartest. Hold on 1 second. Hi. I figured this is easier. Rather than leaning down into the microphone, I could just move it up to me. It's nighttime. What time is it? It's only 7. Oh, fuck. Hi. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean for you to be playing your card games in the dark. I got a little distracted. It's fine. Nev said for now, yes, this is true. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be in your favor. So, you know. There's a chance. There's a chance it could go in my favor. I regret doing that. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Like, you've heard this before. I've had this on my channel for a long, long time. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. But you're stuck with it now. This is your punishment. This is your life now. This is your hell. This is your purgatory. It's just me talking directly to your brain. I need more Tetramon boxes. What kind of things do I have coming up? Okay. Ash has undone. So, back to normal. What sort of things do I have coming up?
Listen.
I'm listening. I see it. Relax. There's a delay, but it got there. It gets there. 45 gets me the box. 45 also gets me the deck. I wanted it to end as soon as possible. That's why the redeem is there. Not a whole lot to unlock. There's all these cards. Why is this here? Alright, you can go there. You're just by yourself. Get out of here. I fucking... Get out of here. I think I had a chance to sit down and play with the other dude. We need more alerts so I can spam them. Get a TTS bot. So the problem is, I tried doing that, but it didn't work. Like, for whatever reason, it just constantly broke, so I never had the chance to do that. I do eventually plan to get Trigger Fire set up so that redeems will play like sound bites and GIFs on screen and whatnot. Snake is gonna break it in 2 seconds anyways. Probably. That's someone who has one? I have. I've had Tiny like try to help me, and we've gotten it to work for a little bit, but then it just re-breaks. So, we're not sure what the deal is. It's fine. Okay. Real quick, while I have the chance, which I need to get in the habit of doing these at the end of the night instead of at the beginning of the day. No, drop it. All right, back to work. Or not. Okay. But I know Snake and Z will bog it down. I mean, maybe. I feel like if anybody is going to break anything of mine, it's gonna be Ripto. A, because that's Ripto's MO, but also B, Ripto's just here, like, all the time. So Ripto's got the most, like... That's not what I wanted to do. Like, probability by number of chances, right? Or however it is. Quality of quantity. You know what I'm trying to say. Point being, Ripto's the one I gotta watch out for. Okay. Can we have stream avatars? You're talking about where it's got the, like, the little guys walking along the bottom, right? I've thought about doing that. I might... I don't know. I might consider doing that, because I have... So I have a new, like, overlay setup in the works right now. Kind of like Neff and a lot of other streamers, where I'll have like a partial border kind of thing going on. So maybe it depends on how that goes. Part of the reason that I don't do the stream avatars, it's twofold. One is because it can block out part of the bottom of the screen, but that's a lesser reason. It's more for me, for my mental sake, because it provides a visual representation of how many people are or are not in the stream. And like, for my own mental sanity, I have my number of viewers turned off, so I cannot see how many people are here. It could be the 3 of you. There could be 30 people, and most of them are lurkers. I do not know. Only active chatters. I mean, fair, but the fact still remains of it provides more of a representation of how many people are, or specifically, it shows me when there is a lack of people in stream, which can get to me. And, you know, that negatively impacts my psyche because it tells me that I'm not doing a good enough job. You know? Like, it's very hard on streamers when there's only, like, one person or no people or maybe two people versus, like, today's been a good stream because we've had so many people. Like, there's been probably about a dozen different people pop in at different points today, which has been really nice. And, like, it has made me really happy tonight. But that's not always the case. Like, I think it was 2 streams ago. It was me and it was Dawn. And that was it. Nobody else showed up. Which, Dawn being there means the world to me. But also, it's really hard. Especially for small streamers. Especially for people like me. Like, I want to grow. I want to get bigger. I want to do more things. So, being in my own head and getting in my own way like that is really fucking hard. So, while maybe in the future, as a bigger streamer, I might consider it, for right now, something like that is going to be a no-go just because that would be more harm than good for me. My dims. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, call me when you're ready. You can hijack. Get some up energy from that very like downerness that I just espoused. I don't know how many books. I need a lot. Oh my god. Let's see. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 3. Huh. Alright, give me those. Those are all 8s. I need a box of reds. Those are good. Those are good. I really hope that we get multiplayer in some capacity in this game someday. Like, whether it's official by the devs or like a mod. I really hope. A, because I think it would be really fun. But also B, it'll be so helpful. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start small fires in the store. There is a multiplayer game, like it's called Supermarket Together, that I do want to do at some point. That one should be 2. I want to play the Dragon Ball game. Sparking Zero is fantastic. Hello.
Hello.
I need to turn.
Which one do I have set?
You.
Okay.
Or the disguise.
Oh yeah, just have that one. I don't care.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
How do I spell it? I don't remember how to spell.
SIVANNDAH.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Savanda.
Okay. Savanda. I got the SIV, and that was as far as I got.
Well, that's because most of the stuff I have on there is just Savon.
That's fair. It's so broke. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a very broken game, but for the most part, it's very fun. Did I get...
Yeah, I played Little Kitty Big City.
Itty kitty in a big city.
Big kitty in a... Wait, little kitty in a big city.
Itty bitty kitty in a big city that's kind of shitty. That's the end of that. 4, 3. 3's fine. 3's good enough, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Supermarket busted. Yeah, Supermarket Together I've seen is very busted. But also, Sparking Zero is a little busted sometimes. It's fine. It's mostly the AI, like the CPU is kind of jank. How are you? I should call you Civ here, right? Yes? Yeah?
I mean, you
No?
can.
Okay. Or does it matter?
Because I'm technically not... It doesn't matter here.
Okay.
But if you want to get in the habit of it...
I'll try. I might slip, but I should get in the habit of trying. So I'll try.
Yeah.
It's like how it took me a little bit to get into the proper habit of calling Snake on air.
I thought you were gonna mess it up while explaining. That would have been so funny.
No, I made
That
a
would have
very
been so depressing.
no, I made a very concerted mental effort to make sure to say, because I had the same thought. I was like, oh god.
Like, I heard the chugging. I heard your brain chugging.
You
like,
could
I think
hear
I might
the
have saw
gears
smoke.
clicking. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have seen a little bit of smoke there.
Took you a lot of bit, but I appreciate that. Well, okay, you gotta realize, like, I'm having to shift gears from calling you one thing to calling you another after I've called you that one thing for 10 years. A decade's a hard habit to break. But I got it. I got there. It took me a bit, but I got there.
Guppies. Bubble.
This game is very fun, but also...
Guppies. Guppies.
What are you gonna name your shop?
My shop?
Yeah, your shop.
I'm gonna name it the game store.
The game
But, like,
store.
the Y. Like with the Y in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like for gay gamers.
Or like GAYME, gamey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for the gay gamers. The game store.
Oh, I guess you have to put an E in game. I'm gonna shut up now.
It's okay. We know if you were a speller, you'd be in the spelling bees, not a streaming position.
If I was a bee in the spelling bee, I would have tried to sting something. I would have whiffed, and I would have died anyway.
You'd have gotten buzzed.
Once or twice I have. I don't drink alcohol nearly as much as I used to.
No, I meant like
I get
the
it.
buzzer. You got buzzard.
What's a bee's favorite thing to do at a party? To get buzzed. I hate.
What's What's an introverted bee's favorite thing to do at a party?
To buzz off.
Yeah, buzz off.
Do I already have the yellow boxes on the order? I think I do. I do, yes. Rare box? Do I have you? My shop is so big at this point that I'm gonna buy an extra box just to be safe. It's like by the time I get around to the end of buying supplies, I'm like, have I bought everything? Have I already ordered this? I don't remember. Buzz off
Is that why you want to get rid of casinos?
Get rid of what now?
I was reading what Snake said. You know how Snake's character hates casinos?
No, I didn't know that was part of the lore.
I thought Snake's character, like, wanted to, like, mess with rich people or something. The people who gamble.
I don't know if it was it to get rid of the casinos? I thought it was, like, I knew that there was the fuck with people. Fuck with the rich people. Yeah, in terms of the old one. How much of the new character have you come up with lore for, Snake? Gurren is still definitely revolutionary, though. Just a lot more violent about it.
Yeah. I'll help.
So much, so fucking much. I would be of zero help.
I would help out.
I am not. Well, I mean, you're a VTuber, so it makes sense. I am not. I've had people reach out to me with questions about VTuber lore, like, how do I go about this? I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a VTuber. Don't ask me.
A story, a character, it's a persona.
Like, I can help you when it comes to.
The way I did it was the best thing I would basically do is think about why you want to stream, and how you can create a story around that.
Like when it comes to the technical side of things, or like business logistics, like when it comes to the actual streaming side of things, I can help there. VTuber stuff, I got nothing. I hang out with a lot of VTubers. I know jack shit.
Like, do you want me to explain my lore?
Go for it.
My lore is that my character is a fae that specifically originated out of the Feywild that just happened to be branching off of the UK.
Why the UK?
Because in the UK there was a myth of fae that would be black cats and would cause mischief in far.
My Discord went kaboom. So, from my perspective, it sounded like you said cause mischief and fart.
No, yeah, I was saying cause mischief on farms.
Okay.
And what these black cats would do is they would break into the barns and stuff. And they would pretend to be house cats, and they would become friends. Like, they would try to befriend the families until they realized that it wasn't actually a cat. That it wasn't, like, this was not a normal cat. And then they'd leave.
Fae also originated in Ireland, so close enough.
Yeah! Yeah, I'm kind of just, like, basing it off of the Feywild branches off into random places. And there's, like, Fae is found in, like, all types of cultures and things. So it's really cool what you can do with it. Hell
Awesome.
yeah!
Fair enough. My heritage.
Yeah. But yeah, so, and it's really cool, and I've always thought it was super interesting, and I've always, like, I've had a lot of people tell me they're convinced I'm probably, like, a mythical creature or fae.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, let's just roll with it. And once I stumbled across that story of, like, those people who were giving accounts of finding black cats they were convinced were fae in the UK, I was like, I'm in. I was like, that's what I'm going with.
As long as you're not that weird changeling monster thing from Baldur's Gate that pretends to be a cow. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Act 3 of Baldur's Gate.
But yeah, I was like, this is definitely... It's a really interesting story, so I was like, ooh, this is really cool, and this is a really cool myth. So I thought it'd be fun to, like, create a creature out of it, and to create a persona out of it. And I'm also going into the whole thing about how fae really like to collect names.
Be an Eldritch Abomination cryptid.
So that's why... Yeah, that's why, my character wants to stream, because they think collecting usernames on Twitch is like collecting more names.
Sound logic. My food got delivered, so now is your chance to properly hijack. I'm gonna go run a
Mutiny!
I dropped Master Chief, hang on. Chief, you stay right there.
Mutiny! Hi guys, I've taken over stream.
I'll be right back.
It's me now. It's all me now. I am the ruler of stream. So anyways, Snake, you ready for a mutiny? Snake? Snakebox underscore. I'll find you. You know I will. Strike!
I have a nasty cough. And it needs to be gone. It needs to be banished. Do I sound better, Snake? Switched over to my computer. I know you were, because all you do is lie. You eat hot chip, be bisexual, and lie. Probably.
The whole reason that I ordered Wendy's was for this fucking pineapple Frosty. I have ordered it 3 times in a goddamn row, or 3 days in a row, and 3 days in a row I have been denied. Once
That's,
again, they just didn't fucking give it to me. I'm gonna riot. I'm just gonna, on my next day off,
actually.
on my next day off, I'm just gonna drive to Wendy's and get it myself.
You should call. Yeah, if you called and told them that this happened so many times, you might get one for free.
Maybe. It's
Also,
a
I think my reactive's broken.
it's a $3 Frosty, so I don't care that much. Yeah, I see yours is just stuck being lit up. Hang on.
Yeah, it's kind of broken.
Refresh.
I think it's from when you left call.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. Refresh cache.
You want me to leave and come back? Or maybe you can just refresh it.
I just tried refreshing it. That didn't work. Yeah, try leave and come back.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like you said it. You bought it 3 times, so it's like $9 at this point.
Well, to be fair, DoorDash refunded me the first time. They gave me a chocolate Frosty yesterday, which is acceptable.
Acceptable.
Didn't receive the item.
Also, Snake said I'm a little quiet. I switched over to my computer. My computadora.
Hang on. There we go. Okay. All right. DoorDash refunded some credits to my account, which I will use.
Yay!
So
Yay!
there, that bumps you up to 200. Try now.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, yeah. Try. Leave the chat. Come back. Or leave the
Yeah,
call.
I was
Come
about
back.
to say. I think it's being silly. Nokati, nokati.
No, it's still forever lit up.
It's broken forever.
Let's see, does it have it to say? It does not have it to say. Okay. Shut down source.
Do you have to get the link again, maybe?
Hang on.
From the free tech?
Well, I have it. This is just the general group PNG. Yeah, we could try if you've got the. Let me get.
And if you go into reactive and everything, you can grab their specific link.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And you
right
might
now.
just need a new browser source link.
Where are you? Copy. I'll do this one.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. You ever heard that song?
Nope.
Damn, I was gonna ask you if you knew what it was called, because I don't remember. Oh my god, there's 2 of me now.
Fucking Christ! Hi, Rexy.
Welcome
in, Raiders.
Get
This bitch just to fuck around. I kick him unless he talk dance. Welcome in, Raiders. Just get the shit out of me.
I know the song.
I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Thank you
Something,
for the raid,
something,
Rexy. How was your stream?
Dance,
What did you
dance.
stream? Welcome in, Raiders. For those who do not know me, my name is Crow, variety streamer. Stream a wide variety of different games, including a lot of Nintendo stuff. I'm streaming some
Hello.
Card Shop Sim because this is my obsession right now, and I'm joined by Savanda.
Hello. It's me.
Warhammer 40k, Space Marine. I think I remember you telling me about this game. Is something you were looking forward to. How is it? How'd it be? How'd it go? How'd you do? How are you? I think it might be your reactive that is busted. Specifically. Because if... I'm curious. If I put mine in... So... Does it pick up mine? No, maybe it doesn't. Maybe Fugi's just busted.
Maybe.
Because mine wasn't lighting up at all.
Oh, that's so funky.
Weird.
Well,
That's
at least
okay.
my mouth is forever open.
As I say, you're there, you're visible. You could be seen.
I'm visible.
Space Marines is fun. Just playing with a friend. Nice.
There are so many stinky people walking past you. I just want you to know that.
This is the smelliest town in the entire United States. It is insane.
I've just been watching how many stinky people have been walking past. Even when you weren't here, I was just watching them walk past, and I was like, oh my god.
The sheer number of stinkers is crazy. Like,
Real stinky.
I don't
Stinky,
get it.
stinky.
I don't understand it. I've been streaming for like over 3 hours, and I think I've had 2 business days.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Yep. And I've only opened my shop twice, I think.
You've been opening cards instead.
Mm-hmm. And talking to chat. I have the cards opening at the fastest speed possible, and I wish I could go faster. I'm impatient. Rexy, do you have this game? I forget. I feel like I remember. Did I see you play this? I don't remember. I played Bloons Tower Defense with Rexy. Or we streamed it together last week. That was very fun. You do? Okay. What did you name your what'd you name your shop? I still need to edit the clip of me calling Skyline out on their chili.
You still need to get that clip of me yelling at you.
I need to do a lot of things. It's hard to do editing, like, trying to edit clips essentially by myself. Trying to do all of this. Like, I have clips I need to edit and post. I have VODs that I need to publicize, give them, like, descriptions and shit. I have voice acting roles that I need to do.
I know people who do work days on stream. I have friends who do, like, work days.
I mean, I've tried doing that, but it's a combination of nobody shows up to those, so the numbers are non-existent for me, and also B, I tend to not be very effective on those because I just spend more time talking.
That's fair.
Had some mods for the cards, Crow? I did not. I have thought about it.
Pro just using an auto clicker.
You still need to show a clip every time I show up on screen. Well, I'm not using an auto clicker here. Whoops.
I think I agree with Snake. I think Snake deserves to be clipped.
I mean, I've got plenty of clips from Ghost Recon. Including ones that need...
I still need to play Ghost Recon. I have it, I just haven't played it.
It's very fun.
I bought it when it was on sale.
How are they opening up so fast, though? I have it on the max opening speed. I'll show you in a second. Also, I have it set to open by itself.
Speed.
If you Alt-Tab... Okay, so first, speed. If you go into settings, pack speed. Also, if you hit auto next card, this will make it go as fast as humanly possible. Or I guess as fast as the game will let it go. But then if you when the pack opens and the cards start flipping, if you alt-tab out, it goes on its own. So you can open up an entire handful of cards without actually having to open them, so you can do other things. So, like...
That feels like that ruins the fun of it.
I mean, I've lost the dopamine hit from opening the cards. You gotta realize, Ash, I have opened over 12,000 cards.
I
Like,
love opening cards. That is a kick I will never... That will never be satisfied. It's why I don't collect... That's why I try not to get into Pokemon too good. Or anything that involves cards. Because I literally can't handle it. I lose my mind. I love cards. I love them so much. And I will forever want to, like, open cards and get more cards. Because I just can't help myself.
You're preaching to the choir there. Like, I have over 10,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just Yu-Gi-Oh cards alone. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds of cards just in my desk right now.
Sorry.
Self-care.
I stretched too good. And it made me cough. Caught my breath weird.
I don't have anything to hydrate with. I'm gonna have to take a rain check on that one.
No, get up and get something.
I'll do that after stream. It's fine.
Boo!
I'm calling it a stream after this business day anyway, because it's 10 o'clock.
Ooh, it is almost 10 o'clock. That means Perseus only works for another hour.
Perseus.
Perseus. And then we get to hang out.
The Percy sass. I am... Realistically speaking, like, even after I end stream, I'm probably still gonna be playing this game.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like you're still gonna be playing. Hi,
I will.
Rexy. Currently, I'm going by Savanda, but hello.
Yeah, this is their secret identity.
My secret identity. I'm being more lenient about it because I'm not on my own channel right now.
We all know there's no crossover between my channel and yours. None. Zero. Zilch.
Well, you can see it in the name of the whatchamacallit, of the what is that? What is that thing?
What thing?
What is that? The title.
There you go.
That's what that's called.
Good job. There you go.
I know what that's called.
It's
I
true.
would shout myself out, but I can't.
Stream
because-
Elements does not like them at all, in the slightest.
I can try. Wait, let's try. Yeah, no.
Nope.
No
denied.
dice.
It's so, I don't understand why.
It
Like-
hates me.
That is so wild to me.
No dice.
And it's the same across, like, every channel, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Like, regardless of where you go on Twitch, Stream Elements is like, nah, fuck that.
Like, did they flag me or something?
I don't know, maybe. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Well, clearly you did something. Shame. I don't know what I'm shaming you for, but shame.
Shame on me, I guess.
Shame on thee. Ah. I'll probably work on publicizing VODs.
I don't want to contact them.
I don't blame you. Reaching out to
Contact
strangers.
the people who do. stream elements and be like, hey, did I get like flagged somewhere?
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Like, what happened? I mod for a lot of people and it doesn't work. Like, what did I do? I'm a model citizen.
Emphasis on the mod.
Good. Yeah.
How's the desk taste, Rexy?
I'm not even at my desk.
Well, Rexy's not nomming on your desk. Ugh. He's nomming on mine.
Rexy's. Well, it says,
Thank you, Mimi. Appreciate the perch. And the game recommendation. The community's the reason why I'm here.
Nice. I remember seeing this game. Like, I saw it. Hello?
Hi. Ash?
I
Sid?
thought I heard a
Fuck.
thump. I thought I heard a thump.
Yeah,
And I'm home alone.
while I was on vacation at TwitchCon, Kamini sent me the link to this and was like, I think you'd like this game. Because, you know, card games. I love cards.
My desk is clean, it's just not used very often.
And I was like, yeah, probably. That sounds good. And then I didn't get it until like a week after, or no, not even a week. A couple days after I came back from, you know, vacation. And I've been stuck in it ever since. This game has its hooks in me so bad.
Yeah, I remember I saw this game. I was going through the discovery thing. The discovery queue on Steam, and I saw it, and I was like, yo, Perseus, did you see this game? And I sent it to him, and we were both like, man, this looks like fun. And I made a mental note of it.
I had never seen it before.
Yeah.
But I also don't go through my discovery queue on Steam.
I only go through my discovery queue when I'm bored.
I play... I only play the same couple of games, or, like, when people send me recommendations. Or when people outright tell me, get this game, we're playing it. Like was the case with, Deadlock. I was told, download Deadlock, we're playing, and I was like, okay, sure.
Isn't Deadlock the one that's in, like, early something or whatever?
Yeah, early access. It's
like the one you had to get, like, invited to?
Yeah.
I think Perseus invited me to that. Because I have it.
It's an alright game. I'm just not good at shooters.
I'm good at shooters.
So, I don't really play it.
At least I think I am.
I'm good at...
told by people I'm good at shooters. I'm going off of what other people have told me.
Like, I'm good at Overwatch. And I'm good at Rogue Company. But Rogue Company is dead. And nobody that I know plays Overwatch anymore. So...
I tried Overwatch.
It's fun. I think it's fun. I miss Rogue Company. Rogue Company was such a fun game. I'm sad that it died because the company just doesn't give a shit about the game.
Yeah. Snake's still here.
Mayhaps. Maybe. Maybe not.
Snake! Stonk bonk!
Yes.
There you are.
Snonk
Yeah,
bonk.
stonk bonk. I call a snake a million different things. Snog bonk, snork bork, snonkity bonkity.
Snork bork is
Sneaky.
one. Snack pack is one that I've called them for a long, long time.
Snack pack's a good one too.
Snack pack can't like.
Snark bark, that's a good one.
Snark
bark.
I like snark bark.
Snark bark.
Yeah, I came up with snack pack not long after they changed to Snake's Box. So that one's a long
That was
time.
an OG.
Snark Bark is pretty great though.
Snark bark underscark. Oh, that's a good one. That's good. Snark bark underscark. Snog bonk undersconk. Snork bork. Snork bork underscore.
You knew me before I was Snake. Forgot I still had the old name. Yeah.
Stonk bonk under. Stonk.
Snonk stonks.
Snonk stonks. I love when my snonks get stonks.
Perseus too. Yeah, we've known you for a
Just
long
plays
time.
games.
We've known you for almost half your life.
That's crazy. That's bonkers. I am having a
You have the
stroke.
James Bond having a stroke meme.
I'm always having a stroke. It's part of my brain.
That was the...
Listen, I went to the ER because we thought I was having a stroke one time. And I just rolled with it. Forever.
Bond's the name, James name. Please to... What? Bond name's the James. You alright?
One,
Bames Non's having a stroke called the Bondulance.
One's James. James Bond.
I laughed so hard the first time that I saw that. Oh my god. Literally every single one of these cards is worth some, like, money. I've never had that before. You knew me when I still thought I was straight and cis. I knew you before the beard. That's how long I've known you.
I'm straight and cis.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're about as straight and cis as I am gay.
I couldn't even not laugh saying
Yeah,
that.
like I say, you can't say that with a straight face.
I was like I couldn't even lie good about that.
Nope.
Oh, my original question for Snake, the why I was asking if you were here before I started having a stroke. Snake, do you think I'm good at shooter games?
Good at shooty patooties.
I need to know, because I play whenever I play games like that, it's usually with Snake. Hi, Snake.
I thought you just wanted to say hi.
I love you, Snake. Hi, Snake.
Just don't say hi in your usual Saturday way on my stream, please.
I'm not going to. Is it Saturday? Oh
Yeah.
shit! It is
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, for 2 more hours.
Oh shit! Wait, you're right. I've 1v6 before. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me to do that. I haven't done that yet today. From me. Ta -ta -ta -ta. Image. I don't know why I'm going British so much right now.
I don't know. Something about British cats or whatever.
Something about British cats or whatever. No, I go. It's my sister's fault that I do that.
Is she British?
No, but she likes to pretend she is.
One of these days I'll go to Britain. I would like to do a tour of Europe. Specifically...
DMs. Oh, Big Snake already checked!
Now I know what Saturday is.
I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing that because I didn't do it for so long.
At some point, I want to go tour Europe. And specifically, one of the things I intend to do is go to the UK and go play golf in Scotland.
That emote is beautiful, Snake.
It's just text for me. Feels okay,
Here,
man.
I'll take a screenshot of it. You need to get 7 TV set up. It's really easy.
I mean...
And you get lots of funny little fellas.
Ugh, what the fuck?
It's Pepe.
I hate it.
It's Pepe feels okay, man.
Also, I don't know if I would see it because I read chat through OBS.
You can... I think you can set it up so you can see it through OBS. I think.
You think?
I think. Oh, one of my friends are streaming. This friend never streams. That's crazy. Why are they streaming? What are they streaming? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, they're streaming Overwatch.
Oh, shit. I forgot to put cards on the tables. That's what I was forgetting.
Bruh. Do your job.
I'm working on it. 300, not 30.
I like how they added options to like round things and like do the 10%, minus 10% and all that. Just really have to click.
Yeah, that is
And also
really
put
handy.
market price. Pretty baller.
Pretty poggers.
Pretty poggy woggy.
The rest of these can go on these other tables.
Pretty poggity of the woggity.
Pretty poggums. That's fine. That's not fine.
Pretty snoggy boggy under scoggy.
That wasn't very snogpog of you.
Snogpog.
I still love that wasn't very wap bap bam alakazam of you.
Very left bam Alakazam. I made my grandma laugh when she was taking me to the doctor yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was telling her about how I was feeling, and I was like, yeah, I realized that I really didn't feel well, and I was like, that maybe that's not optimal. And she cracked up. She's like, yeah, of course you would think that.
Of course you would think that.
Of course that would be your thought process. I say everything's not optimal.
Suboptimal.
That's just my, yeah, I was like, man, this is not optimal. Like, yeah, I'm really sick. Instead of being like, this sucks, I hate this. Yeah, this is not optimal.
This isn't very optimized.
Yeah. I think I need to get some new parts.
I think it's time to go into the maintenance shop.
Yeah, time to go to maintenance. Can I have that card? I want that card.
I mean, you could buy it.
How much is it?
25 bucks. Wait, this one? 25 bucks.
No, not that one. The back the other card.
This one?
It was a sparkle. It was a pretty one. No, the one next to that one.
This one?
Wait, no, I'm a liar. It's 2 over.
This one?
It's like the whole thing's delayed. No, I said 2 over.
I did 2 over.
2 over from where you were. This man's in the way. He's gonna buy it.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Sure. 125 bucks.
Like, I don't want to have that.
Yeah, well, I guess it goes on the front table then for sale. It's okay. I'm sure you'd be able to pull it in your own shop.
Maybe. It's gonna go, like, in my prized possessions.
I have one of those. I have
I'm
a
gonna name that one Snogbog.
Snogbog.
Look at that card, though. That looks like a Snogbog. Go look at him. He looks like a Snogbog.
This little guy? Yeah, I guess, kinda.
He's giving Snogbog.
Did I pull any more Ghost Rares? That's not what I
What
wanted.
if one day we, like, got together a bunch of money and we just, like, commissioned, like, a set of, like, a deck of cards, but it's just, like, a bunch of, like, Pokemon slash Digimon slash whatever creatures inspired, but they're all just variations of Snake's box.
There would be so many variations.
So it'd be like the Snark Bark Underskark.
I do have Discord, yes.
I can get the link. Oh, never mind, you got it.
I'm faster.
I didn't know if your link worked. Because I know that at some point your link stopped working. I didn't know if you ever fixed it.
Should work.
It might have been a while. I honestly, it was a while ago.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
You give it. I mean, if that doesn't work, Echo, let me know and I can pull a different one, but that should function.
Yeah.
I have so many of these bird cards.
Wait, let me check that one with the one in the server. I can cross-reference. Because I'm cool like that. Cross-referencing!
Cross-reference the investigation.
Hey, it looks the same as the one you have in there.
Okay,
Like,
good.
that's the one that's, like, up in your, in the rules and info, and it's not showing as being not working. Like, it's showing as not being expired in there.
Good.
So it should work.
I'll say I would hope that it wouldn't be expired because it's
Hypothetically.
set to be indefinite.
Yeah, but you know how the internet goes.
Yeah, I know how it be. That can go there. That one needs one.
When is Discord ever flawless? I'm gonna be real.
Ain't that the truth?
Discord is great, but it's definitely full of flaws.
There they be.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like it worked.
I can give you the spiel that I usually give in text in Discord. Please be sure to read the rules. What was it? Rules and info. And then there's the react roles and introductions if you wish to do more things and help people get to know who you be. Also, just the react roles are fun. My favorite part about this game with my setup is just running along the wall of cards and seeing the rushing rainbow of card packs. It's so colorful. I'm a fan. Oh, there's a stinker.
I just
Why is
dropped my mouse.
you fucking dare come stinking up my store?
How dare!
How dare! I think it's because this thing is tucked off to the side like that. It doesn't always fire off a
Well, wouldn't it
de-stink
be hitting
people.
them as they come in and out?
You would think, but sometimes,
It literally pointed at the door.
yeah. But it's I think the detection radius is kind of weird. I don't know. We'll find out with this stinky. Okay, she got hit, but she also like clipped in through the door. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was out. Maybe it ran out.
Maybe. I have had that happen where, like, this thing, like, one of the things will run out and someone will walk through before it has a chance to shift to the next canister. Or, like, somebody will walk in right after a different stinker, so they, like, walk through the cooldown period before it can spray again. I don't know. Shit happens. It's fine. I've made like 10 grand today. I kind of don't really have much of anything to spend it on, because like, there's some expansions that I can get, but I'm waiting until I unlock them all. What level do I gotta be to record you? 45. I'm getting close. Okay. I kind of want to do my tables only store. Why is this here? It's just an empty box. Okay. In the pile. Making sure everybody leaves. No, you don't. Because if someone sits there by themselves and doesn't have somebody to sit down with them to play, they will just stay there, and they don't have to pay. Like, the tables only charge when you're actually playing somebody.
It's so lame.
Yeah. Sir?
I think
Okay,
I would definitely try to compulsively, I would try to like recreate my grandpa's old game store that he ran for 22 years.
Makes sense.
Because I want to.
I have changed my shop's layout so many times. Because I constantly am like, you know, deciding, oh, I'm not a fan of this design anymore. Ooh, this might work out. I want to give this a try. You know? I'm gonna go kick these people out. I'm gonna eat my food. Go away, go away. Buy some shit or get the fuck out. Okay, they're walking away, so it's just you. Do I have any, like, super high value cards? I don't have any like 4-digit cards. That's fine. Also, I appreciate that you can stand on the shelving. Like a cat. Boop. Boop. Bam. Yeah, buddy. Day 88. Okay. I am done. That is where I am calling it. Thank you all for hanging out. Even your hijacking. Your attempted mutiny.
Attempted mutiny.
Attempted mutiny.
Attempted. Yeah.
I want to raid. Who do I want to raid? Roscoe's got a birthday.
Birthday.
I'm gonna raid Princess Rosca because she's got her birthday going. So I'm gonna go
Day
say
of
hi.
birth.
Rosca's a cool person. Friends of friends and friend.
Friends.
She is VTuber. I met her at TwitchCon. Super chill. Close enough. I typed Sue raid or oh no, I did type sub raid. Never mind. I thought I
You got
mistyped.
it. No, you got it.
I screwed up screwing up, which is fine.
Achievement.
Failed
Task
successfully.
failed. Yeah, I was about to say task failed unsuccessfully.
That's not how you spell. Okay. Copyright message, share the love. Wish Roska happy birthday. Everybody have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Eat good food. Pet your pets. Do things. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe more of this. Maybe Zelda. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling. And everybody have a good night. I should press the button before I start acting like I'm gonna say goodbye, because I gotta wait
I
for
was
the
about
stupid
to
countdown
say, did
timer.
you actually? I was looking at it and I was like, there's no raid
It's
thing going
fine. I
on.
forget. It's fine. Goodbye.